so shut the fuck up. We need them. We don't have a choice, whether you like them or not. I've made my decision. Hold your tongue, Humpy.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kinan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
She's gonna dislike me for that.
Are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Let us be off. We have talked enough. We have
ready,
talked away enough time. That's an odd way of saying that. Alright. So Wynne has to come with us. And what is good about Wynne? Well, she's a healer. She is the only healer you can get in the game. Though you can give Morgan, you know, some basic healing spells, she actually has a specialization in the same way that she's a shapeshifter, she's a healer. She can bring party members back to life eventually. She can actually has a area of effect heal and all that. So I'm going to bring Stan and Liliana. Very balanced team. Oh, it's only -3. That's nothing. What's your equipment like? Oh, she has an enchanter staff. I guess I could have given this to Morgan. I'm not going to talk to them. Too much time. Fuck. I will be making a highlight for this.
Here we are.
She seems bland at the beginning, but trust me, she's actually pretty interesting. With each of these characters, they have some kind of secret behind them. And it's usually something you would not expect, something that's pretty surprising. And I find hers particularly compelling and unique amongst them.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier.
I do.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right.
Barrier. But One Piece reference. I want to be too obnoxious, but I figured I'd lighten things up. Because I'm quite tired right now, and if I keep talking like this, I'll just fall asleep in front of the camera. Ah, a desire abomination. That doesn't look like a desire abomination. Oh, that's right, it's an abomination. Abominations are basically possessed mages. They've basically lost their minds to power. Demons are different. But yeah, this is an abomination. Blank. And you already saw that lava demon. It's called a rage demon. They're named after the 7 deadly sins, actually. I want to be thorough in how much I explore, because there are some quests that aren't too hard. In here. Well, not hard. They're not tedious. Is what I meant to say. They can be pretty tricky. There's mini bosses and encounters and things like that.
Yes. Going.
Wait, what? Summoning sciences. Okay, so I guess that means they want us to come back later. I mean, I guess I can do that.
And I'm off.
I might dedicate, like, a portion to my stream. Oh, wait. Summoning the second. Summoning the first. What the fuck is this shit? Oh. I got electrocuted. What is all this shit? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That electrocuted me.
All right.
I don't know what this is. Oh. Hi. I might want to come back later, because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Gosh, that's a lot of enemies. This is where things start to get tricky. Because these guys are a lot more powerful than the enemies I was fighting before. And this is just the beginning of the area. I mean, no, it's not really hard right now because I'm playing on easy, obviously, but...
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, fuck that shit. This is something to come back to. A greater rage demon. Let's focus on the little guys first. Tactics. We'll make her... Gosh, she has a lot of blank tactic slots. I'll have to switch to her at some point. It's because her group heal is a bit hard to... It's a bit weird to use on a tactic. But here's another thing I have. Like, I have to fucking lower the volume on this. Goddamn, it's loud. Music I'm not gonna lower. Dialogue I'm not gonna lower. I'm just gonna lower the sound effects volume. Okay. So that didn't work. Hold on a second. This will take a second. Just lowering the general volume for Dragon Age. I know that didn't make much of a difference, but it's something. I tried to be merciful. That guy's voice is so funny. So generic. Ooh, mystical sight of power. Let me save, because I think this... Oh god. It's a good thing I saved. I should be saving more often, because, like I mentioned at the beginning... What the fuck is happening? Ooh. Not as good as... I guess, as my other... The amulet I'm wearing right now, but it's quite powerful. I guess I can go back to the circle at one point, right? It told me... It said I shouldn't interact with it in its current state. Did I go everywhere? Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, I can't go anywhere else. Zap. This reminds me of when I was playing the Witcher, the first one, and there's this golem that there are these pillars that surrounded it, and I felt like you had to push them in a certain order, but every time I did so, I ended up clicking one and it would like kill me instantly, and I'm like, what? It's just big lightning bolt that comes down and kills me. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do, so I actually had to look up what to do. The game had a...
refrain from going into the stock room. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Hashtag priorities. What are you doing here?
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Tidy up. Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stock room is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Remember how they mentioned they've mentioned the Tranquil a couple of times. When you become a mage, basically, like you rate to magehood, you have two options. You go through something called the Harrowing, which you enter this region called the Fade, which is where all the spirits live. You basically enter the dream world. And you have to complete a task, and I think you have to kill a demon in there. Or your other option is to become Tranquil. And this guy's Tranquil. Basically, it cuts you off from the spirit world, but you lose all emotion. So that's why he's so bland. So he'll explain it better. How can you be so calm?
He is one of the Tranquil. The Tranquil do not have emotions.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who's Niall?
Niall the mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
Blood magic is frowned upon. What am I supposed to do now?
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Yeah. Blood mages can't really control people's minds, but they can control other people's bodies. It's kind of like, that one episode of Avatar, and it's a Wonderstone portrait.
All right.
That's a gift. But yeah. BioWare has this habit of putting these kind of characters in their games. People like the Tranquil. You see it in Star Wars. And lo and behold, we have blood mages. And this is where things get annoying. These guys are bitches because even though they're squishy, they do too much fucking damage. Now if I can actually attack them. Like, they're very squishy. But the stronger ones, these guys are just getting CC'd by me. So they're not doing anything. They're not really casting any spells either.
So be it.
Hi.
Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I kill you?
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always.
I actually do kind of know, because I did the mage story like 5 times. Not gonna say that, but why turn to Forbidden
The
Magic?
magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Yeah, that's the thing about blood magic, blood mages, and blood magic in this game in general, is that it's very powerful, and a lot of the people who use it have good intentions, but it can do pretty bad things to you and others. This is a very common theme throughout the game. And that's why it's frowned upon. It's not so much that it's a forbidden art, but it just always ends up causing more harm than it is, even if it's intended to do good. I want to spare her life, because I don't think I'm gonna accomplish much killing her. I guess.
What else can I do?